So it looks like Amazon is under fire for poor working conditions in some of their warehouses. It appears that Amazon is being accused of stifling the voices of people complaining about unsafe working conditions in their warehouses. And, people are getting concerned about it. In a press release, federal prosecutors asked current and former Amazon employees to report information about working conditions via an online form. First of all, if you're going to put anything on an online forum and you're going to tell people to complain about it via an online forum, right away you're going to have a bunch of fraud. But okay, let's talk about it. One question in the survey reads, have you seen workers working in unsafe ways to try to meet their productivity rate requirements? Another says, do you believe that Amazon discourages workers from reporting injuries? Amazon has repeatedly come under fire for its treatment of warehouse and delivery workers. Critics and lawmakers have pointed to the company's obsession with speed and the strenuous quotas as threats to workers' safety. Employees often claim they're at risk of discipline and being fired if they fail to meet productivity quotas. Yeah, I'm sure. The guy comes to work late, 15 minutes, like the guy at WWDB, who we eventually had to stop using because the guy would come to work late. And these guys are coming to work late and on Amazon, and they're afraid of being fired. I mean, seriously? That's what they're claiming of? Discipline? OSHA investigators have inspected Amazon warehouses on numerous occasions over working conditions, including a tragic warehouse collapse and a coronavirus-related health and safety concerns. When an OSHA violation is identified, it typically results in fines that are paltry compared to the hundreds of billions of dollars in sales that Amazon hauls in annually. Of course, I always find that fines for several issues are usually less than the cost to fix the problem, and clearly Amazon is seeing the same perspective. However, I'm beginning to wonder about the probe, especially the locations of the warehouse. It kind of sounds like a nuisance report by the employees to round up sympathy for the union votes coming up. There are 2 current locations in New York that are unionized. These are the only warehouses that Amazon owns that are unionized. So Chicago, Sacramento, and New York are all areas that the union propaganda machine has been targeting. The areas that the probes are responding to in the Amazon warehouses are New York, Chicago, and Orlando, not necessarily Sacramento. This is an overlap of 2, and it sounds very suspicious to me. Amazon has repeatedly come under fire for the treatment of its warehouse and delivery workers, and critics and lawmakers have pointed to the company's obsession with speed, right? So they're doing that, and the employees often claim they're at risk of discipline, right? So we said that. That's a typical thing that unions would do. I think they really just can't find anything to complain about, so this gives the unions some more talking points. Amazon has denied it uses such quotas in its warehouses and has disputed reports of unsafe working conditions. Amazon has also denied that the quotas in its warehouse, and basically they're saying that they're not doing this. So spokesperson Kelly Nantel made a statement that the company intends to cooperate with OSHA throughout the investigation. We believe it will ultimately show that these concerns are unfounded, Nantel said. Of course they will. But the article is stating that OSHA investigated Amazon will be on top of mind. So basically now what will happen is even if they don't find anything, they're going to be on top of mind. This is how they brainwash you into thinking the conditions are poor and that the company should unionize. By the way, I don't care either way. Union or no union is okay with me. Just deliver my package and we are good. But don't fool people into making them unions. Amazon is taking over the world, so do you really think they can allow a union or a bunch of inspectors to slow them down? I don't think so, so it really doesn't matter.